Fight.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm MG Mods. I'm back with another video. Man, I know. You guys are wondering where the hell have I been? Man, COVID, from getting a new job to having a newborn baby. It's been tough. So I know y'all guys were like, what the heck? Where you been? So I'm gonna show you why and tell you why I haven't been uploading content. So the reason being is because I had a head gasket, blown head gasket, so I got that fixed because I was having overheating issues with my Civic. And then under the hood, you see I got that D16Y8 manifold in there. I swapped that out during my head gasket repair. Still got the same old headers. I went with a different route with the cold air intake. I went with a short ram. That's a Spectra Performance with a small cone filter. Because of where the battery was placed at. Don't mind all those wires. The wires was due to the head gasket replacement. I had the guy put in for me. He spliced the wires from the fuel rail, and kind of got messy. I'm gonna try to clean that up when I tuck the wires. Probably use some electrical heat tape and tape it all back up. Just ain't got the time to do that yet. Just an update video what I've done to the car. So yep. So I installed some new wheels yesterday and tires. Y'all guys gonna love these. So I went to Tires Plus yesterday, get these bad boys put on. Let me show you guys. Yes sir, I got them Avid ones, 08s on here, all black. The specs on these wheels and tires, well, starting with the wheels. The wheels are 195/50, and no, the tires, I'm sorry, are 195/50, 15-inch tires, and the wheels or the rims are 15 by 6.5. So yeah, that's the specs on them. Yeah, don't mind the tire gap. You see, I'm not low yet, but I'm gonna put some coilovers on there. Tell me what y'all guys think down in the comments below. I'm gonna show you the other side. Sir, I think the black goes good with blue. That's my favorite color. Well guys, that was what the update consisted of on my car. I'm not gonna keep it short. I'm gonna mix in another video into this one. It's gonna be the lug nut install. I got these VMS Racing lug nuts I'm gonna show you, and I got these blue tire valve stem caps to go with the car color. So I'm gonna show you when I turn the phone around what they look like. So I got these blue VMS Racing lug nuts. They're locked lug nuts, so you have to have a certain tool socket to go onto these lug nuts. So you can't just, anybody can't just go ahead, and they're made so you don't just go ahead and take the wheel off, or somebody want to steal it or whatever. But you gotta have a certain tool key. So yeah, they're a 5-sided 12 by 1.5 millimeter. I got 4 for each wheel, so 16-piece set off eBay. I'll leave that link in the description below. And then in this one here, hold on, is the blue tire caps that goes onto these right here, which those were the ones that Tire Plus put on there for me. But I didn't want them to put these on, so they put my stock lug nuts back on. but I didn't want him to do that and mess it up, because it needs to be torqued down to a certain spec. I think 60 foot-pounds, as it says on the website for VMS Racing, for these lug nuts down here. And yeah, I got these blue tire caps for each wheel. Gonna have these put on, and yeah, let's get into it. Another thing I forgot to mention was these tires. They are Toyo Extensas HP2s, 195/50, 15-inch tires, and the wheels are Avid ones again, 08, AV08, and they're 15 by 6.5. So if y'all guys are interested in these picking up these set of wheels and tires, I'll leave those links in the description where I got them from. So I'm using a 25-inch breaker bar with a 3/4 socket to take off these 19mm lug nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off these 19mm lug nuts with a breaker bar and 3/4 socket. Break them loose. I'm gonna show you how to install these with just the one wheel, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do all the wheels afterwards. So you'll see on one, and then you'll know how to do all the rest because it's self-explanatory. You'll need a jack stand and a jack to lift your car up to take the lug nuts off. For this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to jack up a car with a jack stand. Some people, you'd be surprised, don't know how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is find your jacking point underneath the car. So what I end up doing here is setting my parking brake. Make sure you do that. That's very important. You don't want the car to roll off. You don't have to be super high off the ground, just enough. That should be good. There you go. And since I think I broke them free enough to where I could take this 3/4 socket and twist them off. One. This higher specs I had on this car before were they're in the trunk right now. 195, 65, and they were 15-inch too. I don't know the brand. I think they were Falcon. With my stock wheels. Reason I needed new tires was because one of them had a flat and it had a nail in it, so I had to replace it. So I said might as well get all 4 new tires, because the 3 tires still had some good tread on them. So I kept 3 tires, 3 wheels with the tires on them, and one with just 1 wheel with no tire. So yep. So now we got the lug nuts off, and we're gonna go ahead and put the new ones on. These lug nuts, they require some lube in the inside. So I bought some anti-seize. Some anti-seize, super lube, multi-purpose synthetic grease. You can put it on the stud itself, or you can put it inside the lug nut. So I put some on my hand. Put that in there. Probably put that on the outside here. Shit. I'll probably put it inside too. Get it in there. Probably could take the wheel off. Be easier. Okay, take the wheel off. Just put some on the outside of the studs. So when next time you take your lug nuts off, they'll be easy to take off. See? All right. Oh shit. That's that. Put my wheel back on. Go ahead and put your new lug nuts on. Hand tighten them. Oh, another thing, when using your jack, make sure you're always using the jack stand for security. You don't want that thing falling down on you. Like I said, hand tighten them. So yeah, this build is a process, man. With this next thing I'm trying to really focus, well, the really main goal I'm focused on right now is suspension. This car has over 130,000, well, it's at 130,000 miles, and the suspension needs work. So the next thing I'm gonna worry about is probably upgrading my shocks and struts to full adjustable coilovers next. Yeah, and then so on. Comment down below what y'all guys think I should do next to my suspension. Yeah, I can already see these lug nuts are gonna look nice once I have them all on the car. With the car color, it stands out with the wheel. So VMS supplies you with the special tool you need: a black chrome 5-sided key, lug nuts key to go on your torque wrench to torque down your lug nuts to 60 foot-pounds. So I'm going to tighten them down to 60 foot-pounds with the tire not on the ground. Alright, now I'm gonna lower the car down. So they VMS requires you to torque them down to 60 foot-pounds, and then you're supposed to drive around don't go on the highway, and then take like a short trip, and then once you come back, torque them down again to 60 foot-pounds. You don't have to raise the car. You just do that again to reassure that it's tight. All right, you guys, I just came back from a little short drive. The lug nuts already on and the tire valve still cap on. Give you a closer look. So I put these on and match the color of the car really nicely. The lug nut colors, I know y'all guys gonna say, well, damn, I said I'm trying to match blue, but this blue for VMS doesn't match the color of my car, but it still makes it look nice. With the black being the black wheels, it makes the wheel stand out more now. And this tire cap goes good with the color of the car as well. So comment down below what y'all guys think of the wheels, the lug nuts, and the overall setup. I'm gonna lower it eventually. Give you guys a look at the other side. Well, that's gonna consist of this video of the lug nuts install and the tire valve stem cap install. I'm gonna give y'all a closeout here after I give you another good look. So here's a before picture with the trash stock wheels on, and here's an after picture with the new wheels on, except I didn't have the new lug nuts on. And here's the new lug nuts. Alright you guys, that's going to conclude this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel at MG Mods if you haven't. And I promise you I'm going to be more faithful to uploading more content here soon. And thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.